Welcome to NISH News Weekly Broadcast. Regional News. Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has informed that Kerala Higher Education Curriculum Framework will be finalized before March 2023 to reform curricula in higher education institutions. The framework draft, which will be developed by academic experts, must be prepared by March 2023 and should be circulated for extensive discussions. Permanent safety measures will be put in place to avoid frequent accidents in the Kallar River. In the first phase, safety arrangements would be set up without posing any difficulties to the tourists visiting the destination. 14 stretches in the river will be declared as prohibited areas in cooperation with the Disaster Management Authority, and strong fencing will be installed to prevent tourists from entering the dangerous spots. A permanent monitoring committee will also be appointed. The Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education, KITE, the state government agency that runs the education channels KITE Victors and KITE Victors Plus, has taken a wait and watch approach over the latest advisory from the Union Ministry of Information and Broadcasting that bars states from broadcasting content on their own. The advisory says no ministry or departments of governments at the states and union territories and the associated entities should enter into broadcasting or distribution of broadcasting activities in future, and also that the broadcasting of the contents should be done through Prasar Bharati. Over to national news. Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Home Ministers and DGPs of states on October 28 via video conferencing. The event was held at Surajkund in Haryana on October 27 and 28. Home Secretaries of States and Director Generals of Central Armed Police Forces (CAPFs) and Central Police Organizations (CPOs) attended it. Participants discussed issues like modernization of police forces, cybercrime management, increased use of IT in the criminal justice system, land border management, coastal security, women's safety, and drug trafficking. Ambassadors of all countries in the UN Security Council (UNSC) will attend a memorial for victims of the 26/11 terror attacks in Mumbai on October 28 as part of the special session of the Counter-Terrorism Committee (CTC) at the Taj Mumbai Hotel, one of the sites of the attacks in 2008. Over to international news. Rishi Sunak becomes Britain's first non-white prime minister. Sunak is of Indian descent and was born to parents who migrated to Britain from East Africa. He was the former Chancellor of the Exchequer and Britain's youngest prime minister in recent times. He will have the task of trying to get the British economy back on the rails while attempting to unite the Conservative Party. The cyclone named Sitrang that lashed Bangladesh left at least 24 people dead and about 8 million without power across the Delta nation. The government said about 10,000 homes were damaged and more than 6,000 hectares of crops were destroyed. Thousands of fishing projects were also washed away. Sports news. Karman Kaur Tandi has become India's number one player after she beat Catherine Sibor of Canada 3-6, 6-4, 6-3 in the final of the $60,000 ITF Women's Tennis Tournament in Saguenay, Canada. With this news, we come to the end of NISH News Weekly broadcast. I am Mohsin Dosani, ISL faculty at NISH, signing the news for you along with Ms. Sylvie Maximena, NISH faculty. See you again next week. Thank you.